Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Well, another Titan does seem to be toast, and with every demise in Elite Dangerous comes opportunity, it would seem. This is my Orthorus Hunter, the Orthorus, and I've covered that in a video on this channel some weeks ago. But with the demise of the Titan, there's the opportunity to earn a huge amount of credits hunting the Orthorus. Now in this video, I'm going to show you how to do this solo with this ship. We're then going to see how much money we can make, and you know, it's limitless, to be perfectly honest with you. And then we're going to go through the build of the Orthorus Hunter, the Orthorus. Now, this is my build. It will evolve over time, no doubt, as the game evolves over time. But to be fair, I found this really easy and something anyone can do, and at the right time, make a huge amount of credits. That's right, folks, we're in that lovely afterglow moment, or at least we were on Sunday morning, where the Orthorus had bitten it last night, and we are in Meltdown mode. Now, Meltdown mode means the Thargoids are doing a runner. They're doing a huge evac from the Titan site. Some are still fruity, some are going to give you a bit of beef, but typically you're going to get an awful lot of Orthorus class ships leaving out through the maw of the Titan. Now also, with the right weapons, you can make a hell of a lot of money. I'm talking millions upon millions upon millions, especially if you're in a crew. But you can do it by yourself, as I'm going to illustrate in this video. Let's get ourselves to the custard pot and get ready to hunt the Orthorus. Right, so here we are. We've got our tools out. Weapons are armed. Now, as we can see, they're mostly AX missile racks. I've got a Cyto Scrambler to take down the shields. And I've got a beam laser with thermal vent, but we'll go through all of that in the build section a bit later on in this video. You can see the Orthorus coming out of the maw, the custard pot, whatever you want to call it. This is Titan Oya, and Titan Oya is in distress. And like I say, it's that lovely afterglow moment where it's in critical meltdown and all the Thargoids are in evac mode. You can still get into a little bit of tasty nonsense with some of the ships that are circling, and also the Orthorus does have that shutdown pulse as well. Now we're going to position ourselves right close to the event horizon of the maw, and we're going to get in there. We're going to make sure we're in the nice range for our Cyto Scrambler. That's got limited range on it. I haven't engineered it yet, and that's something I'll probably do in later builds. But you can see the Orthorus are coming out now, and they're not paying me any attention. They've got their suitcases packed, and they're off to the next Titan, which in this case is going to be Haddad. So if you're watching this after the event, then the next Titans are going to be your opportunity to make quite a bit of money. Okay then, so I've got hotkeys assigned to my Thargoid Pulse Wave Neutralizer. That's fitted to the ship. I've also got caustic sinks. Now the Thargoid Pulse Wave Neutralizer will happen when the Orthorus gets into panic mode and into distress, and if you're unfortunate about this, it will pulse you out. Here he comes. We've got him targeted. We're laying down the missiles, we're laying down the Cyto Scrambler as well. As soon as it gets into range, it'll start whittling down its shields. In a little bit closer, I've got 3 pips to systems, 3 pips to weapons. I could do with some pips to the engines. He's getting it, look, right, his shields are down. There you go. Nothing's happened yet. I'm trying to stay out of that caustic wake. I have got caustic sinks fitted. There you go. I'm just going to loop back round. He's at 70%. I'm going to lay on some more damage to him. The beam laser is there trying to help with my heat that I'm emitting from this ship. There you go, 22, 17, 15, 7, bang, he's gone. Move on to the next one. There you go, 40 million. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, if you are in a team, got your crew with you, you can have 3 of you parked there, and as soon as they come out, they're going to be gone within seconds. Money to be made. Huge amount of money to be made, but pick your targets. So I've already let one go. That's no problem. I'm getting back into position just outside the maw. There we are. There it is. Okay, bang. Let's get going. Let them have it. Out go the missiles. And a little bit closer this time so the Cyto Scrambler can do its job. And it's a burst laser, very short range. I could engineer that burst laser with a bit of extended range. Trying to keep as much out of that caustic damage as I can. He hasn't pulsed me yet, which is great. His shields are down. The missiles are doing their job. There it goes. Trying to catch up 24%, 15, 13, 10, 5, bang. There's another 40 million. It's that easy. And as you can see, I've not incurred any damage. Now, if you do get it horribly wrong, you're going to give the Orthorus a foothold, and the Orthorus is going to give you a bit of the beef. But this is the build that worked for me, and let's discuss that build. Okay, so here we are with the Orthoconda build. I have covered this in quite some length in its actual own video, but we're going to talk about what we can do in regards to the Orthorus coming out of a fallen Titan to make huge amounts of credits in Elite Dangerous. So what's the loadout? We're going to start with the pew pew machines, the missiles. Okay, so I'm going with missiles. Yes, Ramtar has turned around now and said, okay, it's going to be a thing with Guardian weapons. You're going to get a 20% reduction in the damage the Guardian weapons dish out, but they're going to be immune to the caustic damage that surrounds an awful lot of Thargoid entities. Whether that can be some Spire sites, whether it can be Titans, whether it can be the Orthorus. So, you know, Guardian weapons are also a thing. So shards might be a good use here as well, but you're going to need those tactical chips. Anyway, we're going to talk about human missiles right here. So these are the AX missile pre-engineered. I got one of those in there, another one there, another one there. So they're going to lay down an awful lot of damage. They got a huge ammo clip size as well, and maximum ammo. The enhanced ones, as you can see, the difference between AX missile racks and the enhanced ones, you know, you're getting double the ammo clip size as well. I mean, the enhanced standard ones have got a faster shot speed, but we are doing slightly more damage as well with the AX pre-engineered ones. And I've got some class 2. I've got a Cyto Scrambler, that good old power play weapon. Now, what this does, right, this good old stuff, itches down people's shields. So the Orthorus has shields, we're going to let it have some of that, and we're also got a beam laser on here as well, long range weapon, thermal vent. In the utility mounts, pulse wave Xeno scanner, we've got the Thargoid pulse wave neutralizer to get in through the maelstrom, right? Titan's dead, okay, but hey, we've got the option of having this in case there's any shutdown fields going on. The Orthorus will trigger a shutdown field. This could be the device for you. Electronic countermeasure, well, that's not really going to be much of a thing because the Titan's dead. An awful lot of people are saying that, hey, well, it's no good in the maelstrom anyway. I've got one, just belt and braces. Heat sink launchers, engineered. I've got caustic sink launchers that I've engineered for additional ammunition to get us through the maelstrom cloud and any caustic damage we're going to find in there. Core internals. So military grade composite, I could engineer this up if I wanted to for a little bit of extra bonus. I haven't because I haven't got that blueprint pinned. I must get round to doing that. Power plant. Okay, well, overcharged power plant. Who cares about heat when I'm in there? To be perfectly honest, I don't care. I will just get out of the way or take it like a man on the chin. Thermal spread though, so it's not as bad. The thrusters, dirty drive tuning. Frameshift drive, increased range, life support, miscellaneous lightweight, power distributor, enhanced charge, and super conduits. Now, super conduits, right, increase the power distributor's charge at the cost of reduced maximum charge potential. And we've got sensors here as well. I've gone for long range on those, and I got the fuel tank. Moving on into optionals. So a whopping great big hull reinforcement package there, class 7. I have got my 7A multi-limpet controller coming as well. I got class C on the biweaves, and they've been modified up for reinforced shields. Hull reinforcement, heavy duty reinforcement. I've got a cargo rack here. Temporarily, I've got the 5F so I can have all those lovely missiles. A booster, I can come out really, should I be able to get in there. Hull reinforcement, module reinforcement, AFMU, auto field maintenance unit, hull, and I've got a collector limpet there as well. Now, should I be wanting to pick anything up? Not at the moment, but I will put a few limpets in there just in case. That will come out eventually. I'll put my class 7 in there. Everything's going to be fine. Don't really need a detailed surface scanner at the moment. It's there because I'm lazy, and an advanced planetary approach suite. Now, like I say, variation on this theme, you could put some Guardian weapons in there. If we go over to the ship and we scroll down, shield health at 499, meh, and the armor health 4,503. Not bad, okay? Not bad. And we can jump in there. Now, as soon as we get in there, we know that that frameshift drive booster is gonna rot. It's a waste of a module. It really is a waste of a module slot. Let's just pop that down there. Let's put in a bit of module reinforcement, shall we? I mean, class 5, why not? There you have it. Still got 27 light year jump range. That's fantastic. We'll keep that, and we'll keep the collector limpets just in case. Perhaps we'll even replace that module for a different cargo rack. We'll bring one in from Sirius. We'll transfer that in just so we've got some capacity to pick up some modules that aren't going to eat us and rot us. Anyway, that's the current build of the Orthoconda. I'm going to take it into the Maelstrom now, and we're going to see what sort of damage we can do against those Orthoruses coming out of the cloud. Now the Guardian weapons are available, you could use a shard cannon there, although you do get 20% less damage on the shard cannon if you engineer them to have an anti-caustic effect. All that's done at mean with Ramtar. However, with these sort of weapons as well, you could run out of ammo, and the ammo is quite expensive to resynth once you're in that particular area. And this is time limited, so time is of the essence. If you've got a couple of you who have got these sort of weapons and mix it in with human weapons, then I think you can really do a little bit of damage. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I've been Ricardo. Thanks very much for watching. Just remember, this only happens in that lovely afterglow period of when we do take down a Titan, but there is quite a bit of money to be made, and also additional rank. I'll see you soon.